सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं वदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः। समस्त ब्रह्मयोग विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां कृपया योग वेदांत दर्शन साधनया साधनेन आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगत्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य अध्ययनं व्यासभाष्य समेत साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। अथ श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रं तृतीय पादं समाधि पादं सूत्राणि। ओम देशबंध चित्तस्य धारणा तत्र प्रत्यय एकतानता ध्यानं तदेवार्थमात्र निर्भासं स्वरूपशून्यमिव समाधिः त्रयमेकत्र संयमः तज्जयात् प्रज्ञालोकः तस्य भूमिषु विनियोगः त्रयमन्तरङ्गं पूर्वेभ्यः तद्वै बहिरङ्गं निर्बीजस्य व्युत्थान निरोध संस्कारयोः अभिभव प्रादुर्भावौ निरोधक्षणचित्तान्वयः निरोधपरिणामः तस्य प्रशान्तवाहिता संस्कारात् सर्वार्थता एकाग्रतयोः क्षयोदयौ चित्तस्य समाधिपरिणामः शान्तोदितौ तुल्यप्रत्ययौ चित्तस्य एकाग्रतापरिणामः एतेन भूतेन्द्रियेषु धर्मलक्षणावस्था परिणामाः व्याख्याताः। शान्त उदित अव्यपदेश्य धर्मानुपाति धर्मी क्रम अन्यत्वं परिणाम अन्यत्वे हेतुः। मित्रों, friends, 15 sutras of this Samadhi Pada, third one we have seen. Summary, what is it said is key Bahiranga sadhana of Ashtanga Yoga, 5 of them. Yama Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. Then the Antaranga sadhanas, 3, called as Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Put together is called as Samyama. Then Samyama, how it affects when we use it in different bhumis. Okay, was taught in our earlier 4-5 sutras. है ना, चित्त धर्मी, on the dharmi only in parinama, when the dharma dharmi bheda is not seen, when the difference is seen, chitta, it is all pervading all the time in the dharmas, and the parinamas happen on the dharma and they are superimposed on the dharmi. The pure chitta, उसके ऊपर परिणाम और निरोध समाधि एकाग्रता. धर्मी के ऊपर परिणाम आसार धर्म परिणाम और लक्षणा परिणाम, then अवस्था परिणाम. Same thing is said as shanta udita, then avyapадesya parinama. So this is how the Samyama and Samyama's utilization is taught so far. Now comes the new topic, totally different. What is that? What for this Samyama has to be gained? Second, this Samyama, where it can be experimented and tested to know whether we found it or not. That's how the entire portion starts from the 16th sutra till the end of the entire padam. पूरे 40 सूत्र इसी बात को कहते हैं that when the samyama is utilized properly on the dharma and dharmis, dharma, lakshana, avastha, parinama, what it results in. The results technically are called as vibhutis. Vibhuti means Aishwarya. Vibhuti means Vividam Bhavati in a special divine expression. The Vibhutis themselves are called as supernatural powers. And Siddhis also they are called as, which are not ordinary, which will never be even imagined by the one who has never done the Samyama. Impossible for him. This is one point. The whole chapter talks about different siddhis, vibhutis, aishwaryas that are gained when this sayama is employed. Two important things or three important things. First is ki as long as samyama is there, so long only the siddhis will be there. Samyam kho gaya, siddhi gaya. Therefore, that condition is there in it. Second is neither samyama nor siddhis is the goal. That will be told later on. Toward the end, इतना बताकर finally बोलेंगे, this is not the goal. And third one is what? All these are illusions, hallucinations to achieve these siddhis or the aishwaryas or vibhutis without starting from the basic sadhana of yama, niyama, adi. If you have not done ahimsa, never dream of even that, even one iota of siddhi. Without satya, अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रह शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधान आसन सिद्धि प्राणायाम सिद्धि प्रत्याहार सिद्धि then we are qualified for antaranga sadhana of dharana dhyana samadhi called samyama. Then we understand thoroughly the संयम चित्तास effect in chitta and all of that. उसके बाद ही ये अप्लाई करने से these vibhuti siddhis are gained. Fourth point. Fifth is very interesting. Therefore, when we have such a beautiful project in front of us, goal in front of us of doing yavanyamadhi, doing dharana dhyana samadhi, and using them for the aishwarya and siddhis or the vibhutis as it said here, where are we wasting our time? In running behind the outer projects of the world, outer objects of the world, outer bhoga in the world, outer people, and our fighting with them, relation with them. काहे की बेवकूफ़ी कर रहे हैं हम? If you can't do the Vedanta Brahmagnana, never mind. If you can't do the Bhakti Sharanagati, never mind. अरे योग का ये सिद्धियां तो करो. Why are we wasting our time in the nonsense? Isn't it? Should we not understand it this way? Such a big project is there in front. First, especially to you and I, क्योंकि हम फंस गए कि इसमें regular class में आने का. Those who don't come to class, they don't know all this, so they are free. They are lucky fellows. And they have chosen correct, intelligently. You and I are buddhu. And something bhoot pret from inside us forces us to sit in the class, come and sit in the class. Unfortunately, we listen all this. Therefore, we have that extra added burden. है ना? द एक्स्ट्रा बर्डन पूरी दुनिया को संभालना है, दिल्ली को संभालना है, देश को संभालना है और लोगों को संभालना है हमको. अब नया अभी योग भी करना है और भोग नहीं करना. वी आर द मोस्ट अनफॉर्चुनेट वंस, इजंट इट? ड्रीम करो आज से, योग करूंगा, समाधि करूंगा, सिद्धियां पाऊंगा या संयम करूंगा वगैरह. अब से करने से मे बी इन 1 2 3 4 लाइव्स our dimag from all the outer things may withdraw. We may try for it. The otherwise idea is what? Like every day what we listen, we forget. इसको भी सुनो भूल जाओ. And look for the world and people to invite you. If they don't invite, then tell them, why have you not invited me? Invite me. When they have invited, yeah, you have invited me. चलो मैं आ रहा हूँ. गए. Again, people are so intelligent to escape from spirituality. So, 15वां सूत्र हो गया. Now the 16th onwards, the Vibhuthis. This is the title actually. Vibhuti Yoga name comes to this third pada only because of these Vibhutis. But straight away you can't touch it. You have to complete the other remaining three sadhanas also, because in the earlier sadhana pada up to pratyahara only taught. So we have to complete dharana and samadhi. That is samyama, and its effects we have to show, understand. That is how all of that. What is Nirodha Parinama? What is Nirodha Parinama? If you want in 2 minutes, Chitta is a dharmi, it has got Vyuttana and Nirodha Samskaras. When we are through the Samyama Chitta, making Nirodha Samskaras more stronger, that is Nirodha Parinama. So too, Chitta has got Sarvarthata and Ekagrata as its Samskara. देन सर्वार्थता को छोड़कर एकाग्रता को डेवलप करना इज समाधि परिणाम. Again, in the ekagrata, ability gained because of samyama, that one thought decided, next this same thought is coming, no dissimilar. That achievement is called ekagrata parinama. They are achieved through samyama chitta. With that, all these siddhis will come. Then, when you see the chitta as dharmi, the vyuttana nirodha as dharma, separate from them, then there is a dharma parinama. The dharma parinama again is like earlier only. You can make the vyuttana dharma express or the nirodha dharma express by choice with your samyama chitta. Key is samyama chitta. Like the servant is under your control, so any work you get done from him. Car is under your control, anywhere you can go. Money is in your control, anything you can buy. Samyama you achieved, you can do the parinama of the dharma. Dharmika, dharmaka. Dharmi is chitta. Its dharma is vitthana and nirodha. So, in that, when we are bringing by our choice, whatever dharma we want to bring, vitthana nirodha, that's called dharma parinama. उस धर्म फिर अगेन अनागत वर्तमान अतीत. Ability to control, that is called as lakshana parinama. And in the lakshana, there is the freshness or the oldness. They are called avastha parinama. Outer objects you can't, but चित्त के धर्मों को, लक्षणों को अब अवस्थाओं के दृष्टि से कंट्रोल कर सकते. That's called avastha parinama. So dharma lakshana avastha parinama of the dharmi, and nirodha, the samadhi, and ekagrata parinama of the dharmi, both can be mastered by samyama of the chitta. That was the whole topic we discussed last 10-15 days, with all other intricacies, details, explanations, examples. Now we come to the 16th sutra onwards, talking about the usage of the samyama to focus on the dharma dharmi and their modification to gain many siddhis or vibhutis. So that chitta will possess those vibhutis or siddhis. Key is chitta. Whole yoga shastra's key is only chitta. Chitta के ऊपर ही सब कुछ. क्षिप्त मोड़ विक्षिप्त also चित्ता, एकाग्र भी चित्ता है, निरुद्ध भी चित्ता, और ये वाला संयम चित्ता, and used for संयम on these things leading to vibhutis. Okay, what Bhagavan says here in the introduction, Vyasa Bhagavan संबंध भाष्य में एक ही लाइन कि अतः, अतः means now, yoginah of a yogi who upatta sarva sadhanasya, who has, see that is why specifically said, upatta sarva sadhanasya, the one who has achieved all the sadhanas. He did not say upatta sanyamasya. Actually sanyami hi hai. But samyama cannot be done without samadhi. Samadhi cannot be done without the dharana, dhyana. Dhyana cannot be done without dharana. Dharana cannot be done without pratyahara. Pratyahara you can't do without the pranayama. Without asana you can't do pranayama. Without niyama you can't do asana. Without yama you can't do niyama. Therefore, sarva sadhana likha hai idhar. Yoginaha upatta sarva sadhanas. And naturally, through the starting of yama up to samadhi tak when you do, in the three sadhanas called dharana and samadhi achieved perfectly, you get samyama. Samyama is such a great thing. It is called सर्व साधन. वो पाया तो अब सब कुछ पाया. उसको पाने के लिए पहले वाले करना है. और विदाउट डूइंग द पहले वाले ये वाला नहीं मिलेगा. उपात्त सर्व साधन. What a powerful word, na? Ataha yoginah upatta sarva sadhanasya. So first from the bhogi rogi, let us become yogi. In that upatta means collection. Like upatta durita. Upatta durita means from many lives collected the wrong prarabdhas or vasanas or negativities. उस दुरित का क्षय के लिए हम पूजा करते हैं. उपात्त दुरित क्षय द्वारा परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम पूजाम करिष्यामहे. That is upatta durtakshaya. Here it is upatta sadhana, sarva sadhana. So atah yoginah upatta sarva sadhanasya bubhutsita artha pratipattaye. Bubhutsita artha pratipattaye. Now is the master of Samyama of the chitta. In the chitta only the whole world is there. Therefore, whatever bubhutsa or the desire he has got to obtain, anything he can obtain. To just tell that, to prove that संयम से विषय उपक्षिप्यते. द संयम का विषय को आपके सामने रख रहे. उपक्षिप्यते, ये संयम चित्त has what not to achieve. Isn't it? Like in this world, all the three things. We have lots of people under your command. So many things you can achieve. You have a lot of wealth in your command. So many things you can achieve. You have the prakriti in your command. So many things you can achieve. So too, when our inner prakriti, the chitta is in our command, so many vibhutis can be achieved. Upakshipyate, those possibilities of gaining gains by this yogi with this samyama chitta are put in front of us. अतः योगिनः उपात्त सर्वसाधनस्य बुभुत्सितार्थ प्रतिपत्तये संयमस्य विषयः उपक्षिप्यते. Here upatta sarva sadhana I told you, dharana dhyana samadhi, and the one who got samyama with that. But before that, bahiranga sadhana is necessary and compulsory. Hmm. 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 So, upatta sarva sadhanasya bubhutsitartha pratipattaye संयमस्य विषय उपजिक्ष्यते. Samyama means, I hope you remember it. Samyama has the three limbs in that. One, chitta is arrested with regard to desha. That's called dharana. Then in that particular desha, on one particular vastu, our chitta is arrested. That's called as dhyana. And in that object, we have merged ourselves so much as if we are not there separate. Then that object and even the practice also of focusing on that is merged in the seeing or experiencing of that thing is called as samadhi. So without dharana, there is no dhyana. Without dhyana, there is no samadhi. Dharana, dhyana, samadhi, three, when mastered, samyam ho gaya. We have seen at that time of discussion. The Hridaya is the dharana sthala. Guru Pada is the object for dhyana. And meditating on the Pada so much that I, the meditator, and the process of meditation is gone. Only Guru Charana is being seen. That's called a samadhi. As long as we do it, we choose to do it. That means what? These are all possible for a human being. Not easy, depending on where do we stand. तो from there घसीट के यहाँ तक ले आओ अपने आप को फिर. That घसीटना is called sadhana. In any number of lives it takes. So what is there for our life's aim? Study Yoga Darshanam, understand it, Then you do the Ashtanga Yoga, achieve the Samyama. Then with the Samyama Chitta, obtain some vibhutis for some time, enjoy them, obtain some vibhutis and use them for the world service. Then use that vibhutis for Bhagavad Seva, and then drop all the vibhutis along with the Chitta and be one with the Chitta, the Atma. These all सिद्धीस आर टू टेम्प्ट अस एंड इंस्पायर अस, बिकॉज कोई ऐसे बेट या लालच देते हैं तभी हम करेंगे. वहां जाने का तो फिर कहेंगे दिस नॉट अल्टीमेट. And anything in this world, how much ever great it is an achievement, other than the self. Once you achieve it, no, it loses its charm, it loses its power or beauty. यहाँ से देखकर आपको लगता है अरे यार चीफ मिनिस्टर बनना, अब वहां जाने को इतना बोरिंग होता है, इसलिए बंदा इधर उधर फंस जाता है. Everything is enchanting from distance. Distant hills are smooth, or the grass in others' place is green. They are all true. ये आपके अपने अनुभवों को देखो पिछले वाले. Excitement of joining in school. After joining, it is boring. Excitement of joining in college. After that, it's routine only. Excitement in starting a company or thing. थोड़े दिन रहता है, उसका तो रूटीन नॉर्मल कंपलसरी हेडेक होता है वो. एंड सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग इज शादी. एक्साइटमेंट. You know that English quotation? I just married because the marriage was only word. WORD. Word, marriage, marriage. But after marrying, I came to know that it is a sentence. In English, sentence means jail में डाल देना. Throughout life. अब बस आदत हो जाते हैं, फंस जाते हैं. Then we say children. Oh, excited. Oh, I'll become papa. I'll be called this mama or all that. अब बाद में क्या आप धो लो उसके कपड़े और करते जाओ. एंड फॉर मी ऑल्सो एक्साइटमेंट की मांडे कपड़े पढ़ेंगे, योग वाशिश पढ़ेंगे. हफ्ते को शुरू कर दी तो कोई आते नहीं. हैव माय ओन फ्रस्ट्रेशन. I must understand that people have already realized the self. One are to have love, compassion, so they come and they also are busy. So in this world, nothing can be charming for a long time because it is mithya, it is boring, it is only jada. कुछ भी करो आप. Compare to the same. You do some punya and go to गंधर्व लोक. पहले 2-3 दिन बढ़िया रहे, उसके बाद there are so many like you. They also yaksha lok, kinnara lok, even become Indra. There is another Brahmanda, there is also Swarga, उधर भी एक इंद्र है. Boring it is. Same all देवताओं को बुलाओ, administration, order them, जाके थोड़ा देखभाल करो and report to me. Even go to become Brahmadeva. 4 heads. One head he'll have to teach Vedas, another head he has to create the world, another head he has to think about the God, another head he has to think what to do. He is even these Siddhis, Vibhutis are bakwas. So what? These are all matter oriented. Like it will be told, whatever Siddhis. From the matter I can prakat karunga koi sona. तो क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? समलोष्टाश्म कांचन. So what is great about it? नो ये महात्मा ना ऐसे कर तो काय उससे मोक्ष तो नहीं मिलेगा बाबा. That is why what we studied in Vedanta just now in Upanishad, the Sambandha Bhashya quotation is the ultimate. How in those 7-8 lines we were told about. Atma Prapti is Parasmritaha, Atma Vidya is the Uttama Vidya, and then with that Amritattva Prapti, with that Samatva Prapti, Brahma Prapti, Karma se Mukta hote hai, otherwise Karmana Badhyate. And that latest one, कर्मणा बद्धते जन्तु विद्या च मुच्यते तस्मात् कर्मण कुर्वन्ति यतयः पारदर्शिनः. Okay, today we'll study the one vibhuti. ठीक है? What is it? परिणाम त्रय संयमात् अतीत अनागत ज्ञानम. I'll only explain today, more tomorrow. तो परिणाम त्रय संयमात् अतीत अनागत ज्ञानम, परिणाम त्रय संयमात् अतीतानागत ज्ञानम, परिणाम त्रय संयमात् अनागत ज्ञानम, अतीतानागत ज्ञानम. So there is an object, there is a place, there is a person, whoever they may be. All of them have, all of them are dharmi. Their dharmi have the dharma. And those dharmas have three parinamas. Dharma parinama, Lakshana parinama, Avastha parinama. Okay. If someone is able to do Sanyama deeply, intensely, powerfully in this Dharma Lakshana Avastha, parinama of either an object or a person or a place, what will the result come? The Vibhuti क्या है कि अतीत अनागत ज्ञान. Now, what jnanam we have throughout our life, every day, every moment is the Vartamana jnanam. Like you are in front of me. So I have Vartamana jnanam. 1 hour before, what were you? Atita. I don't know. After the class is over, what will you do? I don't know. Only Vartamana, I know. But Atita, Anagata, no. Nobody in general. But this Vyakti who has done Samyama on the three Parinamas will be able to know the past also, future also of anything, any place or any being. So those yogis, saints whom you met, who have told about your future or the past, they are all this type of yogis. They have achieved this. And when they do that, don't think that it's a jadoo or anything. They are the yogis. And don't neglect them. Don't insult them. Just avoid and follow what they say. They tell us in our own interest, having seen our future, ye karo ya ye mat karo. That's why saints and sages who have this in the उनको देखकर हमारा फ्यूचर देखकर out of their compassion, don't go there, don't do that, don't marry this. But we बेवकूफ, like the Atmadeva Sthiti. That yogi said, you have no life first, no children for 7 lives. But उसने जबरदस्ती की. तो child तो हुआ ही नहीं ultimately. The given fruit is eaten by the cow. And his son is not his own son. वो तो his wife's sister's son. प्रारब्ध जो था वही मिला. But because he commanded, demanded and attached to the son, all of that boomeranged for him to suffer because of that dushta only. Dundukari की वजह से, to final extent that he'll have to leave everything go. But luckily Gokarna taught him the Bhagavatam, so he became Siddha. वो तो बच गया उस कारण से. वो बात पहले ही गुरु की बात सुने तो तभी बच जाती, ही झंझट नहीं होता वो इन बिटवीन वाला. So he had not listened to the Guru. Yogi. Like that, lot of things. With Bhashyam tomorrow, we'll study tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 Siddhis we will do. Like that, daily two of the things we do, 2 or 3 or 1, depending on the commentary size. The commentary करे या ना करे वो भी देखना है मुझे. Still meaning बताते जाऊँ तो जल्दी भी हो जाएगा. Because there are only Siddhis. Anyway, you're all Siddha Purushas, nothing new to you. So I can save your time and my time. ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु.